Good evening. This weekend is the Florida-Georgia battle, but going on around it is a different kind of fight.
That's right. Leaders in the state attorney's human trafficking unit say the game is prime time for sex trafficking. After handling countless federal cases for 20 years, they say this game tops the list. And
our Shelby Danielson shows us more now on this danger happening all around us.
The Florida-Georgia weekend should be all about football, but sadly, more and more people are coming here on this weekend with other intentions. You can hear it from a mile away, the fans, the rivalry, but what you can't hear is lost in the silence that surrounds it all.
I would say at a football game, it's going to be pretty hard to see that.
Young girls being auctioned off for sex.
It makes me sick.
Rachel White helps sex trafficking victims get their lives back.
We see a huge uptick in human trafficking around major sporting events. You know, they could be a paid date, at a football game, and you and I would never know.
Sold online, through escort services, or right next door.
We have a lot of human trafficking in Jacksonville through our hotels, and that's really the major place that human trafficking is happening.
That's why local trafficking organizations are trying to work with our hotels.
Very few turn us away. They're always receptive to speak to us.
Lynn Anamasi leads the local chapter of SOAP.
My friend who started this, who was a survivor, the only time that she was alone was when she was in a hotel room, and all she had in the hotel room was a bar of soap.
Teams bring bags of soaps to hotels packaged with the sex trafficking hotline number to place in rooms.
You can be brainwashed to think that you have to do this. So she was intimidated.
This weekend, Florida Highway Patrol says they are focused on catching DUIs and stopping violence. Trafficking often remains quiet amongst the noise. And signs to look for in a trafficked girl. She's tired during the school day. She suddenly has designer clothes, purses, or expensive jewelry. She gets her hair and nails done. She has branding or tattooed initials, gang symbols, and she's isolated more and more, or you may not see her anymore. She has an older boyfriend, or she's constantly talking about her boyfriend's dreams instead of her own. For First Coast News, I'm Shelby Danielson on your side.
And if you see a girl you think has been trafficked, please call 1-800-THE-LOST. And we have a whole section on our website for parents explaining how traffickers are targeting girls. Just go to firstcoastnews.com/sellinggirls.